My name is Nick Cheadle and I'm a coach and competitive physique athlete. I do what I do so that I can inspire others to continue to be the best version of themselves. And this is how I train. Hey guys, Nick Cheadle, Optimum Nutrition sponsored athlete. Today we're going to be running through a D.U.P style workout. Now D.U.P stands for Daily Undulating Periodization. If you consider the main determinant of strength and muscle hypertrophy as an overall increase in volume over time, D.U.P is basically the way that we can incorporate big lifts into our routine multiple times per week so that over time we can increase that volume a little bit more easily. We're going to focus on three main lifts today. Okay, we're going to look at a squat, a deadlift, and an incline bench press. Okay guys, so the first exercise we're focusing on today is the squat. Considering the way that D.U.P typically works, today we're going to focus on a higher rep range squat or a light squat day. So we're looking at that sort of 9 to 12 rep range mark. Make sure you squat the bar out of the rack, getting those feet settled at around hip width, toes turned out slightly. Take a big deep breath in, hold that breath throughout the entire movement to make sure that you have as much force as possible, and then drop down as low as you can, keeping your chest nice and proud and your back nice and upright. Pushing back up through the heels, important that we want to activate those glutes, and exhaling as we hit the top of the range. Okay, so the second exercise we're looking at today is the deadlift. My personal preference is to perform a sumo style deadlift, which involves a slightly wider stance with the hands inside the knees. Again, considering the way D.U.P works, today we're going to focus on more of a moderate deadlifting day. So we're looking around that sort of 5 to 8 rep range. Take those feet nice and wide with our toes turned out. We're going to drop those hips nice and low and taking a big deep breath in. We're going to hold our breath as we drive up through our legs, staying again nice and upright. Breathing out at the top if you like, and then dropping back down. And from there, we can get set to go again. Okay, the third exercise we've got today, guys, is the bench. Due to current circumstances, my shoulder's a little bit dodgy, so I prefer to stick with the incline bench. Now, you can obviously choose whatever you prefer. What we're going to do is a slightly heavier day today on bench. Okay, again, going back to that D.U.P style programming, we've got the light, the moderate, and the heavy exercise. So with the bench today, we're going to look at between the 3 and 5 rep range. Okay, so we're going slightly heavier than we might on the other two exercises. With the bench press, we want to make sure that we've got good solid contact, so our feet pressed firmly into the ground as well as our shoulder blades, pinching them together at the back. Taking the bar out of the rack, we're going to take a big deep breath in, coming down as low as you can. Personally, I like to come all the way down to maximize that range of motion and drive as much force as possible through that target muscle, and a big push back up, maintaining that breath the entire time, breathing out at the top. The most important thing about daily undulating periodization is to ensure that over time, your load, i.e. sets times reps times weight, is increasing. Now in regards to rest periods, typically the heavier I go, the longer I take in order to recover, and that's fine. Typically what you want to be doing is ensuring that you can get that volume out and get through your designated sets, reps and weight, and not worry too much about the rest periods that you're doing. All right guys, that brings us to the end of our workout today. I hope you were able to take something away from it. Make sure you subscribe to this channel for more upcoming workouts and head to MrSupplement.com.au.